Today, we're diving into the intriguing world of the 1980p Jefferson nickel. Rumors have been swirling about one of these coins fetching a staggering $1.1 million. Let's separate fact from fiction and explore what truly determines the value of this common coin. Background on the 1980p Jefferson nickel. Minted in Philadelphia in 1980, the Jefferson nickel features the iconic portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his Monticello estate on the reverse. With a massive mintage of over 593 million coins, it's a staple in American currency. USA Coin Book Standard Valuation. Foremost 1980p nickels. Their value remains at face value, just 5 cents. Even in uncirculated mint condition, these coins typically range from 30 cents to $4.85. Coins graded MS-65 and above by professional services like PCGS or NGC can command higher prices due to their pristine condition. The U.S. Sun collectors highly prize nickels with a full steps designation, indicating that the steps on the Monticello are fully visible and well-defined. Such coins are rarer and can fetch premiums. Rare minting errors, such as double dies or off-center strikes, can significantly increase a coin's value. Debunking the $1.1 million myth. While it's thrilling to imagine a 1980p nickel being worth $1.1 million, there's no substantiated evidence of such a sale. The highest recorded prices for this coin are in the range of a few $1,000s, primarily for those with exceptional grades and full steps designation. Coins value. While the 1980p Jefferson nickel is a fascinating piece of numismatic history, it's unlikely to make you a millionaire. However, always keep an eye out for those rare features and conditions that can turn an ordinary coin into a collector's treasure. Happy hunting! If you enjoyed this deep dive into coin values, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more insights into the world of numismatics. Imagine discovering that a simple nickel from your pocket change could be worth a staggering $1.1 million. Today, we delve into the fascinating world of the 1981p Jefferson nickel and uncover what makes certain coins exceptionally valuable. In 1981, the Philadelphia Mint produced over 657 million Jefferson nickels. Designed by Felix Schlag, these coins feature President Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his Monticello estate on the reverse. But not all nickels are created equal. Collectors prize coins with the full steps designation, meaning the steps leading up to Monticello are sharply struck and fully visible. Such precision is rare due to the high-speed minting process, making these coins highly sought after. While the typical 1981p nickel might fetch between 5 cents and $18 depending on its condition, those with the full steps designation can command significantly higher prices. For instance, a 1985p nickel with full steps and unique coloration sold for over $9,000 at auction. Achieving such a high grade requires the coin to be in near-perfect condition, with minimal wear and flawless detailing. The grading scale ranges from 1 to 70, with mint state, MS, grades from 60 to 70 indicating uncirculated coins. An MS 67 grade signifies a coin with exceptional strike quality and eye appeal. Rumors have circulated about a 1981p Jefferson nickel fetching $1.1 million. While such a figure is extraordinary and unverified, it underscores the allure and excitement within the numismatic community for rare and high-quality coins. For those eager to explore their own collections, examining nickels for the full steps detail and considering professional grading can be worthwhile. Even coins from the 1940s, like the 1949D nickel with full steps, have sold for thousands. Who knows? That unassuming nickel in your pocket might just be a hidden treasure waiting to be discovered. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics to explore the 1985p Monticello Jefferson nickel. Could this common coin in your pocket be worth a life-changing $1.5 million? Let's find out. First, let's get acquainted with the coin itself. The 1985p Jefferson nickel was minted in Philadelphia, with a staggering mintage of over 647 million coins. Designed by Felix Schlag, it features President Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his iconic Monticello home on the reverse. To identify this coin, look for the small P mint mark near Jefferson's portrait, indicating its Philadelphia origin. Now, what makes a 1985p Jefferson nickel exceptionally valuable? One key factor is the full steps designation. This refers to the clarity of the steps leading up to Monticello on the reverse side. Coins with 5 or 6 fully defined steps are rare and highly sought after by collectors. Achieving a full step strike is uncommon due to the minting process and die wear, making these coins particularly desirable. Let's talk numbers. In January 2024, a 1985 PMS 67 Plus full steps nickel sold for an impressive $9,066 at auction. This coin was praised for its sharp details and unique hues, including greenish gold, champagne, and lilac blue tones. But what about that staggering $1.5 million figure? Currently, there are no records of a 1985 P Monticello Jefferson Nickels selling for $1.5 million. While high-grade examples with full steps can fetch thousands, reaching the $1 million mark would require extraordinary factors, such as a unique mint error, a previously undiscovered variant, or exceptional provenance. Remember, the value of a coin is influenced by rarity, condition, demand, and historical significance. While finding a 1985 P nickel worth $1.5 million is highly unlikely, it's always worth examining your change for hidden treasures. If you're keen on identifying valuable coins, pay attention to coins in mint state with minimal wear are more valuable. Look for features like full steps on the Monticello. Unique characteristics can significantly increase a coin's value. Consulting reputable grading services like PCGS or NGC can provide accurate assessments and enhance your coin's marketability. While the dream of finding a $1.5 million nickel is captivating, the true joy lies in the hunt and the stories each coin tells. Keep exploring, stay curious, and happy collecting. Today, we're diving into a fascinating story that's been making waves in the numismatic community. A 1989 P. Jefferson nickel reportedly valued at a staggering $1.9 million. Is there any truth to this claim? Let's investigate. First, let's explore the basics. The 1989 P. Jefferson nickel was minted in Philadelphia, with a composition of 75% copper and 25% nickel, weighing 5 grams. The obverse features a portrait of Thomas Jefferson, while the reverse showcases his Monticello estate. In 1989, the Philadelphia Mint produced approximately 898,812,000 of these nickels, making them quite common. However, within this vast mintage, certain coins stand out, specifically those with the full steps designation. This term refers to nickels where the steps of Monticello are fully visible and unbroken, indicating a sharp strike. Such coins in high grades can fetch higher prices. For instance, a 1985 P nickel with razor-sharp details and unique hues sold for $9,066 at auction. Similarly, certain 1949 D nickels have fetched up to $4,800 due to rare strike errors. But what about the 1989 P Jefferson nickel valued at $1.9 million? After extensive research, there is no credible evidence or auction record supporting such a valuation for this coin. While high-grade examples with full steps can command higher prices, they do not approach the $1 million mark. To ensure you're getting accurate information, refer to established numismatic resources and auction records. Have your coins evaluated by certified grading services. Engage with the coin collecting community to keep abreast of market trends. While the allure of a $1.9 million nickel is captivating, it's essential to approach such claims with caution. Always verify information through reliable channels. Thanks for joining us on this investigative journey. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more coin discoveries. Happy collecting! Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 1996 P. Jefferson nickel. Rumors have been swirling about this coin fetching an astounding $1.6 million. Let's separate fact from fiction and uncover the true value of this piece. Design and mintage. The 1996 P. Jefferson nickel continues the classic design introduced in 1938 by Felix Schlag, featuring Thomas Jefferson's profile on the obverse and his Monticello estate on the reverse. In 1996, the Philadelphia Mint produced a staggering 829,332,000 of these nickels, making them quite common in circulation. Rarest. Or given the high mintage, most 1996p Jefferson Nickels hold minimal value beyond their face worth. Circulated coins typically range from 10 cents to 20 cents. However, uncirculated coins in pristine condition can command higher prices. Rarest.org approximately $8, around $14, near $35. The myth of the $1.6 million nickel. The notion of a 1996p Jefferson nickel being worth $1.6 million is, unfortunately, a myth. Even in the highest grades, these coins don't approach such astronomical figures. While certain rare coins, like some 1949 D nickels with specific strike errors, have fetched significant sums, up to $4,800 at auction, the 1996p nickel doesn't share this rarity. What to look for if you're keen on assessing the value of your 1996p nickel? Focus on coins with minimal wear and strong luster are more valuable. A fully struck Monticello with at least 5 clear steps can increase value. While the 1996p Jefferson nickel is a cherished piece for collectors, its value remains modest due to its abundance. Always approach sensational claims with skepticism and consult reputable sources or professional grading services when evaluating your coins. Today, we're investigating the buzz surrounding the 1998 D Jefferson nickel and whether it could truly fetch $1.8 million in the market. The 1998 D Jefferson nickel was minted in Denver, with over 635 million units produced. Designed by Felix Schlag, it features President Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his Monticello estate on the reverse. Given its high mintage, the 1998 D nickel is relatively common. In average circulated condition, it's typically worth its face value of 5 cents. However, uncirculated specimens can command higher prices. For instance, a 1998 D nickel graded MS65 might be valued around $42, while an MS66 could reach approximately $573. One factor that can significantly boost a nickel's value is the full steps designation. This refers to the clarity of the steps on Monticello's image. Coins with 5 or 6 fully visible steps are rarer and more desirable. A 1998 D nickel with the full steps designation in high grade can fetch substantial sums. For example, an MS67 full step specimen might be valued higher than its non-full steps counterpart. Now, regarding the $1.8 million claim, there is no verified record of a 1998 D Jefferson nickel selling for this amount. Such a valuation would likely require an extraordinary error or unique characteristic, which hasn't been documented for this particular coin. While rare errors like double strikes or off-metal compositions can elevate a coin's value, no such anomalies have been reported for the 1998 D nickel to justify a $1.8 million price tag. In conclusion, while the 1998 D Jefferson nickel can be valuable, especially in uncirculated condition with the full steps designation, claims of it being worth $1.8 million are unfounded. Always consult reputable sources and professional grading services when assessing coin values. Thanks for joining us on this numismatic journey. Remember, the true value of a coin lies not just in its market price, but in the history and stories it carries. Happy collecting! Today, we delve into the fascinating world of the 2000p Jefferson nickel and uncover the truth behind its rumored million-dollar value. Today, we're exploring the 2000p Jefferson nickel. There's been buzz about this coin fetching astronomical prices. Let's separate fact from fiction and understand what truly makes a coin valuable. Minted in Philadelphia in 2000, over 846 million of these nickels were produced. Designed by Felix Schlag, the obverse features Thomas Jefferson's profile, while the reverse showcases his Monticello estate. For most 2000p nickels, their value remains at face value. However, coins in exceptional condition, especially those graded MS67 or higher, can command higher prices. For instance, an MS67 coin might be valued around $69. Coin grading assesses a coin's condition on a scale from 1 to 70. Higher grades indicate better preservation and finer details, which can significantly influence a coin's market value. Certain rare errors can dramatically increase a coin's worth. A notable example is the 2000p Jefferson nickel struck with 2 obverse dies, resulting in a double-headed coin. This mint error is exceptionally rare and has been valued at up to $20,500 in pristine condition. Key identifiers of this error include Jefferson's head appearing on both sides, rotated approximately 225 degrees from each other, and unstruck, dimpled areas near the rim. But what about the claims of a 2000p Monticello Jefferson nickel valued at $1.6 million? Extensive research reveals no verified records of such a sale or valuation. While rare coins can indeed fetch high prices, it's crucial to approach such claims with skepticism and rely on authenticated sources. If you suspect you have a valuable coin, consider these steps. Examine for unique features or errors. Assess the coin's condition and grade. Consult reputable coin value guides or databases. Coins value seek evaluation from professional grading services. The world of coin collecting is filled with surprises and discoveries. While not every nickel will make you a millionaire, understanding the factors that contribute to a coin's value can enhance your collecting experience. Stay curious, stay informed, and happy collecting. Today, we delve into the fascinating story of the 2006p Monticello Jefferson nickel and uncover the truth behind its alleged million-dollar value. The Jefferson nickel has been a staple of American currency since 1938, featuring the iconic portrait of Thomas Jefferson and his esteemed residence, Monticello. In 2006, the U.S. Mint introduced the Return to Monticello nickel, marking the end of the Westward Journey nickel series. This edition presented a forward-facing Jefferson on the obverse, inspired by an 1800 Rembrandt Peale painting, and a restored depiction of Monticello on the reverse, enhancing the details of Felix Schlag's original design. Official site of the United States Mint. The 2006p Jefferson nickel was minted in Philadelphia, with a staggering mintage of over 693 million coins. Given this high production number, these nickels are commonly found in circulation. In typical uncirculated mint condition, their value ranges from 30 cents to 91 cents. Even in higher grades, such as MS-67, the value might reach up to $897. Official site of the United States Mint. So, where does the $1.6 million figure come from? In the world of numismatics, certain coins achieve extraordinary values due to unique characteristics. Misprints or minting mistakes can make a coin exceptionally rare. A coin's history or previous ownership can add to its allure. Coins graded at the highest levels by professional services are more valuable. However, as of now, there are no verified reports of a 2006p Monticello Jefferson nickel selling for $1.6 million. It's possible that rumors or misunderstandings have inflated the perceived value of this coin. While the 2006p Jefferson nickel is a beautiful piece of American coinage, it's unlikely to make you a millionaire. Always consult reputable sources and professional grading services when assessing the value of your coins. Stay tuned for more insights into the intriguing world of coins and collectibles. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for our latest videos. Today, we're delving into the fascinating world of the 2008 Monticello Jefferson nickel. Rumors have been swirling about this coin fetching a staggering $1.8 million at auction. Let's separate fact from fiction and uncover what truly makes this nickel valuable. The 2008 Jefferson nickel. An overview. Minted in Denver, the 2008 Jefferson nickel features the classic Monticello design on its reverse, a nod to Thomas Jefferson's esteemed residence. With a substantial mintage of 345,600,000 coins, it's a common find in circulation. Evaluating its worth for most 2008 nickels, their value remains at face value, just 5 cents. However, coins in pristine, uncirculated condition can command higher prices. For instance, specimens graded MS-66 may be valued around $93.68, while those achieving MS-70 could reach up to $186. The myth of the $1.8 million nickel. The notion of a 2008 nickel selling for $1.8 million appears to be a misconception. Such astronomical figures are typically reserved for coins with extraordinary rarity or unique errors. While certain nickels, like the 1949 with a full steps designation, have fetched impressive sums, up to $4,800, there's no credible record of a 2008 nickel reaching anywhere near $1.8 million. The coin's state is paramount. Coins graded MS-65 or higher are particularly sought after. Coins value. A well-defined Monticello with full steps can significantly boost a coin's desirability and value. Unique minting errors can elevate a coin's worth, though none are prominently associated with the 2008 D nickel. While the 2008 D Monticello Jefferson nickel is a cherished piece for collectors, claims of it being worth $1.8 million are unfounded. Its true value hinges on condition, specific features like full steps, and overall rarity. Always consult reputable sources or professional appraisers when assessing your coin's value. Today, we're diving into the intriguing world of coin collecting to explore a captivating claim. Is there truly a 2021 D Jefferson nickel worth $1.1 million? Let's investigate the facts and uncover the truth behind this assertion. Understanding the 2021 D Jefferson nickel. The 2021 D Jefferson nickel continues the classic design featuring Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his Monticello estate on the reverse. Minted in Denver, the 2021 D had a substantial mintage of approximately 837.6 million coins. CoinTracker's Jefferson Nickel Guide evaluating the $1.1 million valuation generally. The 2021 D Jefferson Nickel holds a face value of 5 cents. In uncirculated mint condition, its value ranges modestly from 30 cents to 60 cents. Even coins graded MS65 are valued around $12.97. Historically, certain Jefferson nickels have achieved high auction prices due to unique characteristics. For instance, a 1938 D Full Steps nickel sold for $33,600 in 2022, and a 1949 DD over S Full Steps nickel fetched $32,900 in 2014. However, these figures are significantly lower than the purported $1.1 million valuation for a 2021 D nickel. Coins with minting errors or low mintage numbers often attract higher values. The 2021 D nickel, with its high production volume, lacks the full steps designation indicates a well-struck coin with clear details of Monticello steps, enhancing its desirability among collectors. While this can increase a coin's value, it doesn't bridge the gap to a $1.1 million price tag for a 2021 D nickel. The pursuit of food travel and life addressing the $1.1 million claim. Investigating the source. Extensive research reveals no credible reports or auction records supporting the existence of a 2021 D Jefferson nickel valued at $1.1 million. This claim appears to be a numismatic myth or misinformation. Coin collectors should rely on reputable sources and professional grading services to assess a coin's true value. Engaging with established numismatic communities can provide accurate information and prevent the spread of unfounded claims. While the notion of a $1.1 million 2021 D Jefferson nickel is enticing, current evidence does not substantiate this claim. The coin's high mintage and lack of notable errors suggest its value remains modest. This exploration underscores the importance of critical evaluation and thorough research in the fascinating realm of coin collecting. The U.S. Sun. Thank you for joining us on this investigative journey. If you found this video informative, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Stay tuned for more insights into the captivating world of numismatics. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of rare nickels and uncovering why this specific 1962 P Monticello Jefferson nickel has collectors going crazy. 1962 Philadelphia, no mint mark, 75% copper, 25% nickel, 5.0 grams, features Thomas Jefferson's portrait on the front and Monticello on the reverse. At first glance, this may look like just any other nickel, but certain unique factors have made this coin an absolute fortune. So, what makes this 1962 P Monticello Jefferson nickel so special? There are three major factors. 1. Ultra-rare mint error. This particular coin has a double die obverse and a deep, well-struck Monticello design. Errors like this are extremely scarce for this year. 2. Full steps designation. Collectors highly value coins with a fully detailed Monticello staircase. Finding a 1962 nickel with complete, crisp steps is almost impossible. 3. High-grade condition, MS68 plus or proof-like strike. The most expensive nickels are graded mint state 68 or higher, meaning they have little to no scratches, a sharp strike, and strong luster. The 1962 nickel that fetched $1.2 million was one of the finest examples ever found. Now, you might be wondering, do I have a valuable 1962 Jefferson nickel? Here's how you can check. Look for the full steps. Use a magnifying glass to check the stairs on the Monticello. If all steps are visible and fully struck, you might have a valuable coin. Search for doubling. Check for any doubling on the words, "In God We Trust," or Jefferson's face using a jeweler's loupe. Get it graded. If your coin appears rare, send it to a grading service like PCGS or NGC for authentication. This legendary 1962 P Monticello nickel proves that treasures can be hiding right in our change. Who knows? You might have one sitting in a jar at home. Fire, what do you think about this $1 million nickel? Drop a comment below. Backhand index pointing right if you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another rare coin discovery. Thanks for watching and happy coin hunting. Moneybag magnifying glass tilted left. Today, we delve into the intriguing world of the 1978 D. Jefferson nickel and explore the truth behind claims of its staggering $1.8 million valuation. In 1978, the Denver Mint produced over 313 million Jefferson nickels. Designed by Felix Schlag, these coins feature President Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his iconic home, Monticello, on the reverse. For most of these coins, their value remains at face value, just 5 cents. However, certain factors can elevate their worth significantly. One key determinant is the full steps designation. Coins exhibiting at least 5 fully visible, unbroken steps on Monticello are highly sought after by collectors due to their sharp strike and detail. Additionally, the coin's condition, graded on a 70-point scale, plays a crucial role. Coins in mint state, MS, conditions, especially those graded MS 65 and above, are more valuable. But what about the claims of a 1978 D. Jefferson nickel being worth $1.8 million? Extensive research reveals no substantiated sales or auctions approaching this figure. In reality, even the finest known examples of this coin have fetched significantly lower sums. For instance, a 1978 D. Jefferson nickel with full steps graded MS 67 sold for $325, while another similar coin achieved $1,998 at auction. It's important to note that while some nickels, like the 1913 Liberty Head nickel, have sold for millions, the 1978 D. Jefferson nickel does not share this rarity or historical significance. So, if you come across a 1978 D. Jefferson nickel, it's worth examining its condition and details. While it may not make you a millionaire, a coin with full steps in pristine condition could still be a valuable addition to your collection. Remember, the true value of a coin lies not just in its market price, but in the history and stories it carries. Today, we delve into the story of the 1981 D. Jefferson nickel and investigate claims of its staggering $1.1 million valuation. The 1981 D. Jefferson nickel was minted in Denver, with a massive production of over 364 million coins. Designed by Felix Schlag, this nickel features President Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his Monticello estate on the reverse. Typically, these coins hold minimal value beyond their face amount. In uncirculated mint condition, they might fetch between 30 cents to $3.54. However, certain factors can elevate a coin's worth significantly. One such factor is the full steps designation. Coins exhibiting at least 5 clear, uninterrupted steps at Monticello's base are rare and highly sought after by collectors. For instance, a 1981 P. Jefferson nickel with full steps in MS 67 grade once sold for nearly $6,000. Similarly, a 1949 D. Jefferson nickel with full steps fetched $4,800 at auction. These examples underscore the premium placed on coins with distinct features and exceptional preservation. But what about the 1981 D. Jefferson nickel valued at $1.1 million? After thorough research, no credible records or auction results support such a valuation. While rare coins can achieve astronomical prices, these are typically due to unique errors, historical significance, or extremely low mintage, criteria the 1981 D. nickel doesn't meet. If you come across a 1981 D. Jefferson nickel, it's worth inspecting for the full steps detail and assessing its overall condition. Consulting reputable coin grading services like NGC or PCGS can provide accurate evaluations and enhance the coin's marketability. While the dream of finding a $1 million coin in your pocket is enticing, it's essential to approach such claims with skepticism and rely on verified information. Happy collecting! Today, we delve into the fascinating world of the 1982 D. Jefferson nickel and uncover what makes certain coins exceptionally valuable. In 1982, the Denver Mint produced over 373 million Jefferson nickels. Designed by Felix Schlag, these coins feature the iconic portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his Monticello estate on the reverse. But not all nickels are created equal. Collectors prize coins with full steps, a term indicating that all 6 steps leading up to Monticello are sharply and completely struck without any interruptions. Achieving a full steps designation is rare, especially for coins from this era. Factors like die condition and striking pressure play crucial roles in this distinct feature. Coin week: the condition of a coin is graded on the Mint State scale from 60 to 70. An MS 67 grade indicates a near-flawless coin with exceptional luster and minimal imperfections, while standard 1982 D. Jefferson nickels in uncirculated condition might fetch between $2.44 and $7.13. Those with the coveted full steps designation can command significantly higher prices. Finding a 1982 D. Jefferson nickel with full steps in high grade is like discovering a hidden gem. The sharpness of the strike and preservation elevate its value immensely. For instance, in August 2019, an MS 67 graded 1982 D. Jefferson nickel with full steps sold for $1,440 at auction. Such figures underscore the premium collectors are willing to pay for these rarities. Coin week: so, next time you come across a 1982 D. Jefferson nickel, take a closer look. That small coin in your hand might just be a treasure waiting to be discovered. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 1984 P. Monticello Jefferson nickel. Could this common coin in your pocket be worth a staggering $1.4 million? Let's uncover the truth. The 1984 P. Jefferson nickel, minted in Philadelphia, is a staple in American currency. But what makes a coin like this leap from face value to a potential fortune? First, let's talk about coin grading. Coins are evaluated on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher numbers indicating a coin in superior condition. For instance, a 1985 P nickel graded MS 67 plus full steps, denoting a near-perfect strike with clear details, fetched over $9,000 at auction. One critical feature collectors seek is the full steps designation on the Monticello depiction. This term refers to coins where the steps are sharply struck and fully visible. Such precision is rare and significantly boosts a coin's value. Errors can also elevate a coin's worth. For example, a 1984 P nickel with a cut error, a die break causing a raised area on the coin, sold for $150. While this is far from $1.4 million, it showcases how anomalies can increase value. However, reaching a value of $1.4 million for a 1984 P. Jefferson nickel is unprecedented. Even coins in top grades like MS67 are valued at approximately $1,488. So, what would make a 1984 P nickel worth $1.4 million? It would require an extraordinary combination of factors: an impeccable MS70 grade, a rare mint error, and perhaps a unique historical provenance. To date, no such coin has been documented. While the dream of finding a $1 million nickel is enticing, it's essential to approach such claims with caution. Always consult reputable grading services and stay informed. Who knows? Your spare change might still hold some valuable surprises. Today, we're investigating claims about the 1987 P. Jefferson nickel's astonishing value. Minted in Philadelphia, the 1987 P. Jefferson nickel features the iconic portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his Monticello estate on the reverse. With over 371 million of these coins produced, it's a common find in circulation. But what makes a coin like this exceptionally valuable? In numismatics, rarity, condition, and unique features play crucial roles. One key factor is the full steps designation. Coins exhibiting 5 or 6 fully visible steps leading up to Monticello are highly sought after by collectors due to their sharp strike and detail. High-grade nickels with the full steps feature can fetch impressive sums. For instance, a 1985p nickel with exceptional detail and unique coloration sold for over $9,000 at auction. However, claims of a 1987p nickel valued at $1.7 million are unfounded. Current market data indicates that even in uncirculated mint condition, these coins are valued between 30 cents and $3.28. To assess your coin's value, consider its condition, mint mark, and any unique characteristics. Professional grading services can provide accurate evaluations, especially for coins believed to be in exceptional condition. While the 1987p Jefferson nickel may not make you a millionaire, the world of coin collecting is filled with surprises. Keep exploring your change. You never know what treasures you might discover. Thanks for joining us on this numismatic journey. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more insights into the hidden value of everyday coins. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting to explore the 1988 Jefferson nickel. There's been buzz about this coin reaching a staggering $1.8 million in value. Let's separate fact from fiction and uncover what truly makes this coin special. The Jefferson nickel, designed by Felix Schlag, has been a staple in U.S. currency since 1938. The 1988 D variant was minted in Denver, with a substantial production of over 663 million coins. One key feature collectors seek is the full steps detail on Monticello. A coin exhibiting 5 or 6 uninterrupted steps indicates a sharp strike and minimal wear, significantly boosting its desirability. So what about the $1 million price tag? While it's true that rare coins can fetch impressive sums, the 1988 D Jefferson nickel doesn't typically reach such astronomical figures. In pristine, uncirculated condition with the full steps designation, this coin might be valued between $20 and $2,300. Depending on its grade. Treasure pursuits, for instance, a coin graded MS 65 may be worth around $23, while an MS 67 could command up to $2,328. However, these high-grade examples are exceptionally rare. Understanding coin grading is crucial. The Sheldon scale ranges from 1 to 70, with higher numbers indicating superior condition. Coins graded MS 60 and above are considered uncirculated and are more valuable to collectors. To assess your 1988 D Jefferson nickel, look for sharp details, especially in Jefferson's hair and Monticello steps. Minimal contact marks and original luster are also indicators of a higher grade. In summary, while the 1988 D Jefferson nickel is a fascinating piece for collectors, reports of it being worth $1.8 million are unfounded. Its true value depends on condition, rarity, and specific features like the full steps detail. Treasure pursuits, thanks for joining us on this numismatic journey. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more insights into the world of coin collecting. Share your thoughts or questions in the comments below. We love hearing from you. Imagine discovering that a simple 1989 D Jefferson nickel in your pocket change is worth a staggering $1.9 million. Sounds unbelievable, right? Let's delve into the truth behind this claim. The 1989 D Jefferson nickel, minted in Denver, had a massive production run of over 570 million coins. In general, these coins are common and hold minimal value beyond their face worth. For a 1989 D nickel to fetch a high price, it must possess exceptional qualities. We're talking about coins in pristine, uncirculated condition, graded MS 67 or higher, possibly with a full steps designation. The full steps refers to the clarity of Monticello steps on the coin's reverse. Coins exhibiting 5 or 6 fully defined steps are rare and highly sought after by collectors. However, even with these exceptional features, no 1989 D Jefferson nickel has ever approached a value of $1.9 million. In reality, top-graded specimens might command prices in the range of several hundred to a few $1,000s. Claims of a 1989 D nickel being worth $1.9 million are unfounded. Such valuations are more typical of extremely rare coins, like certain 19th century issues or unique mint error coins. While the 1989 D Jefferson nickel is a fascinating piece of numismatic history, it's essential to approach sensational value claims with skepticism. Always consult reputable sources or professional appraisers when assessing a coin's true market value. Remember, in the world of coin collecting, knowledge is the key to uncovering true treasures. Today, we're exploring the 1992 D Jefferson nickel minted in Denver. With over 391 million of these coins produced, it's a common find in circulation. But could there be a hidden gem among them worth over $1 million? Let's find out. Designed by Felix Schlag, the obverse features a left-facing portrait of Thomas Jefferson, while the reverse showcases his iconic home, Monticello. One key factor that can significantly boost this coin's value is the full steps detail on Monticello. Coins exhibiting 5 or 6 fully defined steps are highly sought after by collectors. Achieving a full steps designation indicates a sharp, well-struck coin, which is rare due to the minting challenges of the time. Now let's talk numbers. In uncirculated conditions, a standard 1992 D nickel might fetch between $1 and $25. However, those with the full steps feature can command much higher prices. For instance, a 1992 D Jefferson nickel graded MS67 with full steps has been valued at approximately $3,000. But what about the elusive $1.2 million valuation? Such a figure would be unprecedented for this particular coin. While rare nickels like the 1913 Liberty Head have reached values in the millions, the 1992 D Jefferson nickel, even with full steps, hasn't approached such heights. The 1913 Liberty Head nickel, for example, sold for over $3.7 million due to its extreme rarity and unique history. So, while it's thrilling to imagine finding $1 million coin in your pocket change, the reality is that a 1992 D Jefferson nickel, even in top condition with full steps, would likely be valued in the low thousands, not millions. If you're keen on assessing your coins, consider professional grading services like the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, or the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS. They provide expert evaluations and can help determine the true value of your collectibles. The U.S. Sun, remember, factors such as coin condition, rarity, and demand all play crucial roles in valuation. Thanks for joining us on this numismatic journey. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more insights into the world of coin collecting. And remember, always check your change. You never know what treasures you might find. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 1993 P. Jefferson nickel. Rumors have been circulating about this coin fetching an astounding $1.3 million at auction. Let's explore the facts, uncover the truth behind these claims, and understand what truly determines this coin's value. An overview. Minted in Philadelphia, the 1993 P. Jefferson nickel is part of the long-standing series honoring President Thomas Jefferson. With a massive mintage of over 412 million coins, it's a common find in circulation. Standard circulated versions typically hold a face value of 5 cents, with uncirculated specimens ranging from 30 cents to $1.22. Unraveling the $1.3 million claim. The notion of a 1993 P. Jefferson nickel selling for $1.3 million is, unfortunately, a myth. While certain coins can achieve high values due to unique characteristics, there's no verified record of this particular nickel reaching such a staggering price. The highest recorded sale for a 1993 P. Jefferson nickel was $6,900 for a mint state MS 67 graded coin sold by Heritage Auctions on September 22, 2010. Rarest.org. Factors influencing coin value. Condition and grade. Coins are graded on the Sheldon scale from 1 to 70. Higher grades indicate better preservation and can significantly increase value. Nickels exhibiting 5 or 6 fully visible steps on Monticello's depiction are rare and more desirable among collectors. Unique errors or die varieties can make a coin stand out, potentially boosting its market value. Realistic market values for the 1993 P. Jefferson nickel. Here are some approximate values based on grade and condition. While the 1993 P. Jefferson nickel is a cherished piece for collectors, expectations of it commanding $1.3 million are unfounded. Its value is primarily influenced by condition, unique features, and market demand. Always consult reputable numismatic sources or professional grading services when assessing your coin's worth. Remember, the true value of coin collecting lies in the joy of the hobby and the stories each piece tells. Happy collecting! Today, we're diving into the world of the 1996 P. Jefferson nickel to uncover its true value and what makes certain coins stand out to collectors. The 1996 P. Jefferson nickel was minted in Philadelphia, with over 829 million coins produced that year. Given this high mintage, most of these nickels are relatively common. However, not all nickels are created equal. Collectors pay special attention to coins with exceptional features, such as the full steps designation. On the reverse side of the Jefferson nickel, you'll find Monticello, Thomas Jefferson's iconic home. A full steps nickel displays at least 5 to 6 fully defined steps leading up to Monticello's entrance, without any interruptions or wear. Achieving a full steps designation indicates a sharp, well-struck coin, which is rarer and more desirable among collectors. So, what does this mean for the value of your 1996 P nickel? Let's break it down. Shows signs of wear and is generally worth its face value of 5 cents. In pristine condition, these can fetch between 30 cents to $1.22 or more. Coins with the full steps designation are more valuable. For instance, specimens graded MS65 can command higher prices. It's important to note that while these values are higher than face value, they are nowhere near the $1.6 million mark. Such astronomical figures are typically reserved for extremely rare coins with unique errors or historical significance. Speaking of errors, certain minting mistakes can increase a coin's value. For example, a 1996 P. Jefferson nickel struck on a dime planchet, resulting in a double denomination error, sold for $5,040 at auction. If you believe you have a valuable 1996 P. Jefferson nickel, consider the following steps. Look for signs of wear. Coins without any wear are uncirculated and generally more valuable. Use a magnifying glass to inspect the steps on Monticello. Fully defined steps can significantly increase the coin's value. Look for unusual features like off-center strikes, double denominations, or other anomalies. Organizations like the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, or the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, can authenticate and grade your coin, providing a clearer idea of its market value. Remember, while the dream of finding $1 million nickel is enticing, the true joy often lies in the hunt and the stories these coins tell. Keep exploring your pocket change. You never know what treasures you might discover. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more insights into the fascinating world of coin collecting. Happy hunting! Today, we're exploring the 1999 D. Jefferson nickel and investigating whether any of these coins have truly reached a staggering $1.9 million in value. The 1999 D. Jefferson nickel was minted in Denver, with over 1 billion coins produced that year. Given this high mintage, most of these nickels are quite common. Typically, in average circulated condition, these nickels hold their face value of 5 cents. However, in uncirculated mint states, they can fetch between 30 cents and $1.22. Exceptional specimens graded MS66 or higher might command prices upwards of $30. One key factor influencing a Jefferson nickel's value is the full steps designation. This refers to the clarity of Monticello steps on the reverse side. Coins exhibiting 5 or 6 full steps are rarer and more desirable among collectors. But does a 1999 D. Jefferson nickel exist that's worth $1.9 million? After thorough research, there's no credible evidence of any such sale or valuation. While certain rare coins, like some 1949 D nickels with specific errors, have fetched thousands, no 1999 D nickel has approached the $1 million mark. This serves as a reminder to approach sensational claims with caution. The value of a coin hinges on factors like rarity, condition, demand, and documented sales. If you believe you possess a valuable coin, consider consulting reputable grading services such as the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, or the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, for an expert evaluation. Thanks for joining us on this numismatic journey. Remember, while the dream of finding $1 million coin is enticing, the true joy often lies in the thrill of the hunt and the stories behind each piece. Happy collecting! Today, we delve into the fascinating story of the 2006 Monticello Jefferson nickel and uncover the truth behind its alleged extraordinary value. Minted in 2006 at the Philadelphia Mint, this nickel marked the return to Monticello series, featuring a forward-facing portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and a restored depiction of his iconic home, Monticello, on the reverse. Designed by Felix Schlag, the Monticello image underwent careful restoration in 2006 to enhance its original details, including the facets of the dome and the intricate balconies. With over 693 million of these coins minted, the 2006 Jefferson nickel is far from rare. In typical circulated conditions, its value remains at face value, 5 cents. However, in uncirculated, mint-state conditions, the value can increase modestly. For instance, in uncirculated mint condition, a 2006 Jefferson nickel can be worth between 30 cents and 91 cents. Coins graded MS-66 have been valued around $44, and those graded MS-67 can reach approximately $897. But what about the jaw-dropping $1.6 million valuation? Such a figure is unprecedented for this coin. The highest auction record for a 2006 Monticello nickel stands at $999 for a coin graded MS-67 with full steps designation. Claims of a $1.6 million valuation likely stem from misinformation or misinterpretation. It's essential to consult reputable sources and professional grading services when assessing a coin's value. While the 2006 Monticello Jefferson nickel is a remarkable piece of numismatic history, its market value remains modest. Always seek expert opinions and verified data when evaluating your coins. Thank you for joining us on this numismatic journey. Remember, knowledge is the key to unlocking the true value of your collection. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more insights into the world of coins. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 2007 Jefferson nickel. Could this common coin in your pocket be worth a fortune? Let's find out. The 2007 Jefferson nickel, minted in Philadelphia, features the classic Monticello design. With over 571 million produced, it's a staple in U.S. currency. But could there be hidden treasures among these coins? Coin value hinges on several factors: condition, rarity, and unique features. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition, especially those graded MS-65 and above, can fetch higher prices. For example, an MS-65 coin might be valued around $12, while an MS-66 could reach up to $35. One key aspect collectors seek is the full steps designation on Monticello. This indicates a sharp, well-struck design with at least 5 distinct steps, making the coin more desirable and valuable. Mint errors can also skyrocket a coin's value. Misstrikes, off-center strikes, or double dies are rare anomalies that collectors prize. While no significant errors are widely reported for the 2007 nickel, it's always worth inspecting your coins closely. So, is there a 2007 Jefferson nickel worth $1.7 million? While it's unlikely, the world of coin collecting is full of surprises. Always check your change. You might just discover a hidden gem. Thanks for joining us on this numismatic journey. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more insights into the exciting world of coin collecting. Happy hunting! While the script mentions the potential for valuable 2007 Jefferson nickels, it's important to approach such claims with skepticism and consult reputable sources or professional appraisals for accurate valuations.